Alpha's in the way, Davey. Great Scott! I feel the need for speed. Cowabunga, dude! You're a wizard, Harry.
Welcome to the When Harry Met Movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Harry Met Movie podcast with Dad.
Hey Harry, how are you?
Good.
So,
I'm getting better.
actually good when you tell the listeners all about our show and what we do.
Basically, Dad's showing a film for his life and we review them.
Pretty much, yes. And we always start the show with a yes or no question thing where we've both picked a film from films we've watched and we want us to guess what it is. So Harry can guess first.
Is it animated?
Yes or no question?
Is it animated?
No.
Has it got puppets in it?
No.
Okay. Has it got monsters in it?
No.
Okay. Has it got I need to think of actors which I know the names of. Has it got Morgan Freeman in it?
No.
Okay, that'd be shocking, does not know what that. Has it got Bob Williams
No.
in it? Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No.
Rocky, I can't remember.
No.
Sylvester Stallone, that's what I meant. Have we watched a film the main actor?
Is he in other films?
Yeah.
Yes, but I wouldn't focus on that.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything. Is it a comedy?
There's funny bits, but no.
Okay. Is it action?
Not really.
Is it a travel film?
No.
Okay. Is it a robbery film?
No.
I'm so bad at these. Is it a duo film?
No.
Is it a film about rescuing a family?
No.
What film did? Is it set on Earth?
Yes.
Okay. I'm only at 15. I've got 5 more and I have no ideas. It's not animated. That's my first question. But, what can I ask which might help? Is it about a kid? Is the main actor a kid?
Yeah.
Is it like a school film, like a teenage,
Yeah.
going to school? Is it that's a comedy? They're in a school, aren't they?
Yes, but you. Do you want a clue?
Yes, because
it is quite difficult. The actor that you just commented about. You're about Ferris Bueller's Day Off, weren't you? It's the same guy.
Oh, what's the film we watched him in? It's not. Is it serious? No.
He is in another film we watched very serious, but that's not the film.
Have we watched more than one film with him?
We've watched 3, I think.
Have we?
Yeah, definitely 3.
Names, that's the problem.
If you give me the rough what the film is, I'll let you have it.
Okay, I'm trying to think what could the film be. I'm thinking. Is he the main character in it?
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller. Okay.
You've got one more guess.
And then I'm trying to think what this film could be, but I can't remember. I've got such a bad memory. Is it the one where he's the military captain? I don't know if I'm thinking.
It's the same actor, but that's not the film.
Okay. I have no idea.
Don't we answer?
Yeah.
War Games. Somewhere he has to play nuts and crosses eventually.
Is he in that one?
Yeah, he's the lad.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, I never realised.
Right, my go.
Okay. I've been nice compared to you.
Last time you picked the right difficult one. I can't remember what you did, but I remember. Yeah, Willow. And you were very sketchy about the answers.
Because I don't get them sat.
Okay,
You get
is this animated?
No.
Is it an action film?
Yes.
Is the main actor someone we've seen in other films?
No.
Is like a superhero comic book movie?
Well, that's 2 questions.
Same, really. Is it a comic book movie?
Yes. I won't focus on that. I don't.
Is the name of the lead character, the same as the film? So is it like He-Man, and it's the name of
Yeah.
the film. Is it He-Man?
Yeah. I'm guessing he's a comic book character.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm guessing he's had comic books
Yeah,
at
he's
some
had
point.
comics, yeah.
So, I hate you for that. Because I was like, oh god, I have to act casual now, but I can't.
Right, so why don't you tell the listeners about what we do for different months and stuff?
And so this, is it Adventure Month now?
Mm-hmm.
So this month's Adventure Month, and is it Big Trouble in Little Chinatown, or is it
Little China.
Little China? That's the film we're doing today.
Yeah, so we're doing adventure films, and this was kind of a difficult one because we've covered a lot of the big ones, like Goonies, Indiana Jones, National Treasure. Always a lot of them we've covered, so I was trying to think of ones a bit more outside the box. And Big Trouble in Little China is kind of an adventure film. It's also a very cult film.
Is it?
Yes,
Cult following.
but we always start it off by one of us reciting a plot of a film, and we get a minute for every second of the movie.
Tails.
Head, so it's me.
Thank God, because
Shock.
this plot I was very difficult to follow.
Ready? So, this sees Jack Burton and Wang, who's his friend, basically have to go up against a guy called Lo Pan, because he has kidnapped Wang's future wife, Miao Yin, and he's got these three bad guys that work with him called the Storms, Thunder, Lightning and Rain, and they're capturing her because she's got green eyes. If he marries her, he takes the life force out of her and he becomes immortal again. Well, he becomes human again because he's kind of like old, but really, really old.
It's like a ghost.
So it sees them team up with a group of ninjas, led by a guy called Egg Shen, and they get a reporter tags herself along called Gracie Law. She also happens to have green eyes, so it ends up that she gets captured as well, and the guy's going to use the two of them. And it's all about them trying to rescue the girl. What's quite interesting in this is kind of a little bit of a flip, because the lead character being the American guy and the sidekick being Chinese, which is kind of a stereotypical thing. It's usually the sidekick that's a bumbling idiot, where it's actually the main character, which is. But it sees them basically overcome the bad guys and win in the end. So
may I say, the plot lost me in this film.
why?
I think it was just I just kind of got lost, but I still really enjoyed it. Eventually, I got over.
So before you jump right into that, I will give you some film facts. So Big Trouble in Little China came out in 1986. It's a 15. It was an hour and 39 minutes long. It was directed by a director called John Carpenter, who a lot of films are John Carpenter's, something or other. They have that beginning. Its budget was 25 million. Its worldwide gross was only 11 million, so it made a loss. Top 5 films that year were Top Gun, Crocodile Dundee, Platoon, Karate Kid 2 and Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home. This was 71 for the year. Kurt Russell was worried about doing this as he had had a lot of recent flops. He was encouraged by John Carpenter to do it.
And then it was a flop.
Like I've touched on, it's the flip of the sidekick being the bumbling idiot, so it's actually the main actor's really not very good at fighting and stuff, and it's the sidekick that kind of saves the day a lot. Raiden from Mortal Kombat, who's the lightning god, was inspired partially by the gods in this.
Is that one with the blue hair?
He's the one with a big hat. That's like he has.
Yeah, with big hats.
No, in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, okay. I've not played Mortal Kombat.
It's the one with Raiden looks like the lightning god, basically. Now, this film didn't really get the backing of the studios, but it also went up against Aliens. It came out around 16 days after, so it was massively affected by that.
Oh yeah, you've lost.
Originally, John Carpenter wanted Jackie Chan to play the sidekick, but because at the time his English wasn't very good, the studios didn't do it, which I think would have been quite a good casting.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell turned down the lead role in Highlander, which we've watched, to do this role, and Egg Chen is the little guy that helps them.
Oh yeah, like
when he goes to his place and he's got like when he goes down the fireman's pole and stuff. That's the same location as the fire station in Ghostbusters.
I thought, yeah, I was like,
When I watched it, I thought, oh, that looks like the Ghostbusters one. I thought,
Yeah,
I
that's
wonder
like-
if it's the same set. And it
but I
was.
thought it was like, oh, it's probably just like a fireplace, the fire
So,
building they
there you
bed
go.
out and stuff.
We always do some pot of questions where we ask random questions to each other from a pot. Just gets to talk about film, really, so it's quite good.
Yeah.
Who is the film aimed at? Bear in mind it's 15.
Like, so, looking around my age,
I think it is.
but probably people like love like karate films, so it's a lot of karate.
So yeah, in the 80s martial art films were quite
Yeah.
big.
And is it a comedy? Which is, I would say it's a comedy.
Yeah, it's kind of like a very tongue-in-cheek take of the genre.
Which character would be me?
His friend Eddie. So you've got the sidekick and you've got the sidekick's mate.
Oh, he's like brother.
He might be a brother, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think he is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he get because
Who would be me then?
let's say Ed Chin. I think.
Okay.
No, it's because doesn't the Stacey Law, because she has a not the friend, but like a connection with the media, and then with the brother.
Gracie Law.
Yeah. Is it Gracie Law?
Yeah.
I thought it was. Then Chloe has a thing with the brother. I think.
Is it child friendly?
No.
No, I don't think it is. It's quite a bit.
It's also like there is like a couple of things that I think will scare young kids. How were the special effects?
They're not that bad for the time,
Yeah.
really. You got to consider this is mid 80s,
Yeah,
so there's no CGI. It's all special effects.
a lot of green screen and stuff.
No, that's I mean. There won't be green screen.
Okay.
Not really. It'd be all like. Oh no, they could. There will be some possibly, but I don't think there is in
It's
this.
probably when they go down. Unless they built a set for it, which I'm guessing they might have done.
What?
No, when they with god people, they like float down and stuff.
Yeah, but that will just be the cut that they come down. It won't.
Yeah,
It
you
won't
said
be
that,
green
yeah.
screen. It'll be
Wires,
wires and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Maybe the only really cheesy bit is Minnie B, Lightning God, because the rest they don't really have like powers which you can see.
No, because one of them's rain,
Yeah, but that's kind of
and one of them's thunder, and you come
that.
through
Yeah,
it
when
big.
like shoots light, and then like going down like that kind of looks a bit iffy in my eyes, but
Would you watch it again?
yeah, eventually.
See, I think it's meant to be a little bit cheesy.
Yeah, like that 80s cheesy.
Yeah, I think it's purposely tying into that.
How was the acting? Any bad acting or any good acting?
So there's a couple of moments, but I think they're meant to be done the way they are. So there's a bit where Gracie Law goes, "Hi, Gracie." She goes, "I'm Gracie Law. Press something over Ace Reporter or something like that." And it's almost a bit cheesy, but I think it's meant to be.
Yeah.
And like I said, Kurt Russell does a lot of really cheesy moments. But again, I personally think he's doing it on purpose. What I would say is, I don't think this is a flop because of him. As in, I said this when we were watching it, he has got that Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, Han Solo charisma that just comes off the screen. Like, he says some really stupid, like, you know, when he's, some of the stuff he does where he's like, no, he takes him ages to get his knife out and stuff like that, and by the time he's done that, his mates beats everybody up.
Yeah.
And when he does pull it, he flings it across the room and has to go and get it and stuff like that. I don't think anybody could just pull that off.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I think if another actor tried that, it would look a little bit naff, whereas he makes it funny.
Yeah.
Go on.
Favourite scene?
So, I'm going to go with something that I always liked as a kid. I always liked when the storms first come. And they like land in a thing, and you see like one of them's like does that thing where he's got spinning blades and all. That's
street.
kind of like in my head. That's kind of the memory of the film.
It's like when they're in the street and stuff.
I remember the storms more than I remember the plot. I kind of roughly remembered what it was. I knew it had something to do with Girl with the Green Eyes.
You ask me a question?
Couple of got. You can't really answer it.
Okay.
Did you like the end?
Then
But it actually leaves it open, doesn't it? For a sequel?
yeah, which is like, cause basically they throw in like it's kind of weird because they just throw in this monster out of nowhere, and it's not really like.
I think it's trying to make it a bit mystical and stuff.
And it's, he just the monster kind of escapes on his truck and like, but when you last saw the monster, he was under the ground. So how that monster's a bit quick.
So, I'm going to ask a question. Go on, you ask a
What was the
question.
villain like?
What was that villain?
Yeah.
So, the main one is quite good. Like I said, the three storms are the best.
Yeah, they're kind of most memorable.
But he's quite rememberable as well.
Yeah, the creepy old man.
Yeah. Again, I remember a bit where the truck goes over him.
Oh yeah,
And
it just goes through.
What character would be great in a spin-off? Well, three questions about that.
Probably the sidekick.
See, now I think the opposite.
Really?
See, now I think he would be really good to carry on doing more films with him, as in like Big Trouble in Somewhere Else, or
Big Trouble in
do you know what I mean? Like,
New York. So.
yeah, and carry on doing another one of him. What's his name? Jack Burton. So he did another series of he did another film called Escape from New York. I want to say the first one was.
Just Escape from
Where he
New
plays
York.
like a guy called Snake Piston, and it's a similar sort of thing. He's not as cheesy, but I think, and then there's like a Escape from LA or something like that. There's like a sequel, and you could see how this could be. He could play another. He could be somewhere else helping other people.
Yeah.
And not quite be the hero again. I think that would be quite a good. I'm surprised I think if this had been a hit, I think that's what
Oh,
you'd
yeah.
have got. I think you'd have got,
Spin-offs.
you know, Big Trouble in the Big Apple or something like that, and you'd have been in New York and it'd have been problems, or LA or something. Do you know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
he would have helped other people, and it wouldn't have quite, and had someone else who was better than him again.
Probably. It's like he's meant to be this truck driver, isn't he?
Yeah, so go on, talk about the film, what you liked, what you didn't.
Honestly, like, the plot lost me just because I think there's so much happens in the film, it just kind of lost
It
me.
was quite a short film as well.
Yeah, like, but the only thing which kind of stuck out to is when he breaks everyone out, yeah, they all suddenly know where it's the exact pipers. And if I'm sorry, but if they claim in there for a bit, there's no way to know where the exact room is, where the exact pipers.
What do you mean?
Because like, so that when he goes to, because the girl,
Gracie.
no, it's not Gracie, it's the news reporter. She gets captured, and then they go break her out, and they break everyone out, and then they all just run to this one room where there's just magically a pipe, and you would think they wouldn't know that is.
No, I think they just get to that room. I don't think it's conscious that they.
And they all jump in the
And
water.
then they find an escape route.
True.
I don't think they purposely went to that room.
It's also like, I like this, a bit which I like was when he's running, he's got all these like, people with him, they all get on the bus, and then he realises that they killed Stacey Law's not with him, Gracie Law, whatever, I don't know. And then, like...
Do you realise why he realises she's not there?
Because she's just not.
Because she doesn't talk, shut up.
Oh yeah, got a point. And then like she's in like a statue thing, and you see the monster's eyes through it. She gets cracked by the monster.
Which is the first time this monster comes.
Yeah,
yeah,
which,
yeah.
like, it's kind of like...
It is quite a random thing, the monster.
It kind of makes sense because obviously you think about mystical beings, but it's like there's really no need. You know what I mean?
It's not a very good puppet either, is it?
No, but it's not that bad. No. Then they got the way.
When you think things like Labyrinth was about,
True.
and how good the puppets were
When
about.
Lisa, I think it was the weird ball with eyes on it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was just weird. I don't know why.
Like a guardian, isn't it? And it can, whatever he sees, the bad guy can see.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm like, really? What's that for?
So this is one of those films that has a little bit like Flash Gordon.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, it's got a very similar vibe to Flash Gordon, where it's become popular for being a bit bad,
Yeah.
not very good, but kind of like that's the fun of it. And on another, I don't think the fact it hasn't didn't take its money back is quite a surprise because I think it's not a bad film, is it? I mean,
yeah,
it's not
it's
like
something like cheesy early 80s films.
yeah, it's very much of its time, but
Yeah.
I forgot how funny it was, and like I said, I don't think it works without Kurt Russell as that character.
Yeah.
Because I think if somebody else played it, they'd try and play it a bit too serious, and he's almost laughing at himself a little bit in it.
Yeah.
Like whoever's decision was to make him bad at fighting and stuff. That's perfect. What's quite interesting, I watched it and I can't remember what the film is, but there's a bit where he puts the glasses on and makes himself look a bit nerdy.
Yeah.
He dresses like that in another film. And when I was reading the facts, it says that it's the same outfit from another film, but I can't really remember the other film. But I remember when I thought, it was like, I'm positive he dresses like that in another film. Because like I said to you, he was, so in the late 60s and 70s and very early 80s, there was like, Disney would do like a lot of live action films.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I think there's one something about something with a tennis shoes, and it's him, it's like where, and he was often the lead actor in them. He was quite, from a young age, he was quite famous sort of thing. And like I said to you, his son now is an actor. His wife is as well, and his daughter. Well, it's not his wife. He's been with the same person for like forever, and they've got a daughter and a son, and they're both an actor and actress.
Wow.
But then they're both actors and actresses, so.
Yes, he still acts, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
She doesn't so much, his wife or his partner. His daughter does. His daughter looks like his wife, and his son looks like him. Which is quite interesting.
I think I don't know what the most recent thing he's been in, the recent thing which I would say is Garden Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think he's been much else recently.
She's really good in that film.
But like I said, his son plays Walker, doesn't he? In Thunderbolts, the other captain.
Yeah.
So do you want to score the film?
Okay, I'll tell
Just
you.
explain to the listeners all about how we score.
So 5 is the best genre, 4 is excellent, 3 if it is very good or okay, 2 if it's on TV watch, and 1 to avoid, correct?
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to find a letterbox review.
I'll give you a minute.
No, go on.
I'm going to give this a 3.
Fair enough. Any particular reason of 3? Or?
I just think the plot loses me, and it's not like I don't mind it, it's just, it's a film where if you're sick you'll probably watch it, but I think it's not, it's a solid, good film.
That's a good. You could see it as being a film you put on when you're sick. I get that.
Yeah, because you don't have to focus.
So my letterbox review. I always write this just after I watch them. What has become a cult movie over time is actually a really fun watch. An easy to follow story. See, I found it quite easy to follow. With memorable characters and generally funny moments from Kurt Russell, who pulls out all the stops to showcase how much his charisma can carry a film. I gave it 3.5 stars.
Wow. I realised that we have done that one.
So that gives it a 3.25, which is still a recommendation from ourselves. So, we always finish with a quiz, but before we do that, we're just going to talk about something else, which is not completely pod related, but it involves Harry.
Oh.
So for all the listeners, Harry got his exam results yesterday.
Yeah. I have seen how many likes it has.
So he's gone up 2 grades in maths, a grade in English, all since January.
Yeah.
His hope was to do a level 1 step into animal care at college, which meant he would still have to do English and maths because he wouldn't have passed them.
We have to do English maths now.
But he's now doing a level 2, which means it's not the step-in course, so he's gone straight into the animal care course because he got the grades he needed.
If you don't know, I love animals and I am planning to do animal care.
So, just to say congratulations, I'm incredibly proud of you. Me and your mum are both prepared for the fact that you were going to get a level 1, and therefore
because I was like,
we were going to have to, hopefully, you wouldn't be too distraught, but you might be a little bit gutted.
Yeah. I was buzzing.
But actually, we didn't. Even when you got your grades, we weren't sure if you got the marks because, in theory, we thought you needed an extra step up on English, but because your maths was that good, it pulled you up.
Yeah, because I was predicted, I think before Christmas,
Yeah.
But at my last parents' evening was a 2 in maths, and I then gone up 2 steps, which is just
So
a
well
lot,
done.
So yeah.
I'm sure all the listeners will
Yeah, I've
think
seen
the
it.
same.
Did you post on
Yes.
Twitter, didn't you? Or X, whatever it's called.
No, it's on Facebook.
Facebook. I don't use
But
it.
yes, I just thought I'd say that to all the listeners. We always finish on a quiz. Disney or Pixar movies. I've got Wreck-It Ralph for you, and you've got.
Wolf and Dalmatian.
Right, okay, I'll go
That-
first.
that
True or
right?
false? Ralph is the good guy in the game Fix It Felix.
False.
Go.
True or false? The mum dog. I can't say her name. Pretty.
Yeah, go on anyway.
Gives birth to 101 puppies.
False.
Yeah, false. She gives birth to 15. Wait, why did I?
The other puppies are ones that have also been stolen.
I
What
think
is
it's
what is a cybug's special power?
It can copy anything it eats. Is that correct? Okay. What does Cruella de Vil think that the puppies are? Is that Mog? I can't. Mogus? Okay, I can't find. I don't.
Why does Cruella de Vil think that the puppies are mongrels at first?
Mogus.
Oh, because they're not black and white as puppies.
Yeah, because Dalmatian puppies are so without spots.
What is King Candy's secret identity?
Turbo. I watched Wreck-It Ralph recently. Love it. In which park do Roger and Ant meet?
Is it Hyde Park?
In Wreckers Park? Is that?
Regent's Park, so no, I think I know.
You got
Sergeant Calhoun tragically did not check for perimeters on which special day?
Wednesday. I like Wreck-It Ralph, so yeah. What is the name of the Canon star? So I just need Canon star. I'm really sure.
What is the name of the K9 star of a TV show watched by the puppies? I have no idea.
Thunderbolt.
What was the first rule of Hero's Duty?
Oh God. Never give up. I'm just gonna guess.
Never interfere with a first person shooter.
Oh. What is the name of the village where the Dalmatians climb into the escape bin?
No idea.
Dishford.
Dinsford.
Dishford.
I am picking harder ones because you literally picked 101 Dalmatians and I gave you Wreck-It Ralph.
Because I had both, but I realised you pulled. I've really done both.
So you won on that one quite comfortably. You got 4.
I watched Wreck-It Ralph because I like Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah. I don't watch 101 Dalmatians. I think I haven't watched it in years.
Same.
I'm always quite nice to you.
That's
I always pick one you've seen.
I might have seen one.
I'm going to stop picking ones that are harder.
I have to watch all Disney films and beat you.
Right.
A
Anyway,
challenge.
to all our listeners, hope you enjoy the show. Stick with us. We've got some other interesting films for Adventure Month, very different ones. And like and subscribe and follow us wherever you can at When Harry Met Movies.
Bye, Scott. Bye.
Bye bye now.